Then the word I use the resources. Previously I said we are having 4 types of resources: land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Remember, in economics, whatever the resources available in this world, we can put them into 4 major types. Land, the natural resource, is called land economics. Remember clearly, when we say land, it is anything that naturally gifted. It may be the earth. When we say land, of course, automatically that comes to our mind is the earth, like paddy fields or agricultural fields or the places where we are having factories. This is land, yes. And the reservoirs, the water, natural water reservoirs, this is also called land. If you get a natural forest, this is also called a land. And if you get any natural animal, then we say it as land. So flora and fauna that we find in the forest also called land. So anything that naturally gifted is called land. Then we have labor. In economics, again, we are different. When we say labor, it is not only the manual labor, physical ability of the human being. Like we say that at Uvalasa University, we have labor department where these workers are there. Manual labor, physical ability of human being. It is not only physical ability of human being, the mental ability of the human being also called labor in economics. So ability of a lecturer, ability of a doctor, a medical doctor, ability of an engineer, ability of an accountant, all these are called labor. So I am supplying my labor here. So therefore, in economics, labor, it can be in quantity and quality. Quantity means the physical, quality means the mental power. And then we have one more type of a resource called capital. Capital, of course, it can be anything physically available, like factories. It's a capital. Anything that man-made, human-made things. Water reservoir, which is developed by or formed by human being. It's a capital. The factories, the buildings that we develop or have developed already, they are capital. Or it can be the financial. So the money available in your bank, the money that you put in a share market, right? These are called financial capital. So capital can be either physical or financial, right? Then finally, entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is a special type of ability with the human being. Of course, it's kind of a labor, but we don't term that as labor. Because under entrepreneurship, what we do, we gather land, labor, and capital. We collect land, labor, and capital and make something that is useful, which we call creation of utility. Or in economics, we say production. Right? What entrepreneurs do, they collect land, labor, and capital and put them together and make something useful that can make someone happy. Then we say it is entrepreneurship. So it's a special ability with the human being. But anyway, in the world, there are many resources. All these resources can be put into land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. So in economics, we believe that all these resources, land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship, are limited. It is not telling that they are not available. We have land, we have labor, we have capital, we have entrepreneurship. But compared to our wants and needs, these are limited. Right? That is why we say limited resources. So limited resources in the sense we have limited access to land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. So we have scarcity because we have limitation with all these resources.